Hey all, wanted to show you my little couples getaway. Me and the wife actually took this up to West Virginia last year when I was a half-year deployed. The trail system up there is fantastic. You didn't get a chance to do it. The reason that we're doing this video is we wanted to show you the build, but we also want to, unfortunately, we need to put it up for sale. The wife had recent surgery. She didn't want to ride, so unfortunately we got to do that. They're pretty much the ATVs. There's two Honda Recons 2023s from last year's model. They got less than 20 hours on them each at the most. They got a few accessories. This one has saddlebags and mirrors. This is the wife. This is an ES. It's the push button shift. The other one, the one that was mine, this is still the manual foot shift. It doesn't have the push button shift. And this also has saddlebags, mirrors, but I've also, these are permanently mounted 1 gallon lockable gas tanks to the back rack, as well as a waterproof storage bag. Pretty good size. You can put a cooler in there. Those are the two ATVs. This is a package deal. I'm not willing to separate, so don't even ask. The next thing is the camper. It's a 14-foot cargo trailer that we converted. It's been completely insulated and completely redone inside. And designed so it was still light enough for a mid-sized truck or an SUV to pull. Fully loaded with gear and the two Honda Recons, which barely fit. You would not be able to fit two other bigger size ATVs in here because they are tight. It was designed around these two. So the first thing we did is we put a window in. Blind. It actually it opens and closes. It's watertight. We got a little step stool that'll come with it. We have a little rug here so we can clean off our feet. We go around. We got an electric jack. Make it easier to load it. Storage box. This is where you'll keep your cables and your basically locks, whatever you need. Then we come down the back side. We have an RV hookup. This is 110, but it's also a 30 amp or 50 amp RV hookup. I have the adapter, so any RV park or ATV park, which there's hundreds of them across the United States. That was our plan. Most of them have hookups, so you can actually have all the comforts of home. This here is a vent. We have a portable AC heat, a 12,000 BTU AC heat inside. This vent here actually has a flap, and I cut a little piece of styrofoam, and when we're pulling it, I just stuff that in there, and it won't get any rain inside. And then we got this drain hose for the AC. So we'll go back around the other side here. Of course, we got to drop down the gate. It's 6 foot tall by 6 foot 3 inches wide. The back door was paneled. It is also insulated. This becomes our back of the bedroom wall when we close it up after we unload our ATVs. Once we come inside, it's completely wired up. We have a main light here, which is also in the center. There's an LED light over here. It's on that switch. We have two ATV spare tires that go with it. They mount here, so you never know. If you get a flat tire, you don't want to ruin your little weekend getaway or a week getaway, whatever you're doing. There's also two other one rear, one front tire that will also go. So there's a complete set of brand new tires. We only put 2 in the trailer to take with us. Our traction boards, this is where we mount them. Unfortunately, we're keeping these. They're very nice to have when you have a 4x4 truck. Then we've added, we have 6 metal locking cabinets. They all lock up. This stores pretty much everything we need. Down here we have our little 2200 Honda generator and a 6-gallon boat tank, boat gas tank, and there's a hose adapter you can get. You can actually hook it up to it, and it will last 2 days on a full tank of gas, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, we're keeping the generator, so you'd have to get your own other or whatever. Most places, it's nice when they actually have an RV hookup, because then you don't have to worry about breaking out the generator. Here is our 12,008 BTU AC and heat. Because this is nice and insulated, it keeps it pretty much. You pretty much go anywhere in the United States, and you'll stay warm or cold depending on where you're at. It's fastened in, so it can't move. So it was portable. It's not anymore. We do not have water in this. We bring these 5-gallon buckets, and we have a pump that we set up on the front. On this side, we have a spare tire for the trailer. You never know. 2 helmet stands. Of course, we're taking our own helmets. The stands will stay. The fan will stay because we like a fan on us when we're sleeping. This TV is on a swivel. It's just strapped to the back, so it doesn't move when we're traveling. This will swing out. DVD player. We even have the connections here, so you can hook directly to your phone and just stream from your phone. Down here, we have a little kitchen. You have a stove. You have your coffee maker. Up here is a little toaster oven and a little outside gas grill. All these run off the little tanks. You can get those anywhere. Here is a small refrigerator. This refrigerator is 12-volt DC or 110. This is wired into the trailer wiring, so when you're traveling when you're pulling this with your truck or SUV, this will actually be on as long as the truck is running. When you get your destination, and you either hook up as your RV spot or you run your generator, then you can switch over to this plug over here and run it off 110. This mat here also stays. This rolls out in the back end, because once you close the back end after you're unloading the ATVs, we have a deluxe queen bed that would also go with it. It's really high, so it's like the normal bed height. And once we close that up, it's got a built-in pump. We just pump that up, and the whole back end here becomes our bed, a queen-size bed. And of course, we have our TV and everything else. If we come over here, in here is a little small bathroom. And if you look in here, there is a portable toilet which has a water reservoir on top so you can flush, and a storage tank on the bottom, and you can just dump it. It'll last a couple days before it needs to be done. So if you need to get up in the middle of the night, you can at least use that. No showers, but you can always get one of those propane showers and attach it to the front of the trailer, or just most of the ATV parks have a shower house, so it ends up working out perfect. Fire extinguisher, so on and so forth. That's pretty much it. Again, like I said, unfortunately, we need to sell it. So reach out to me if you interested in making this become your adventure rig. Thanks.